Your thoughts on Palestinians?
Crazy and misinformed.
Palestinians?
What'd you say?
Your thoughts on the Palestinians?
I don't have enough information on that. I'm
Okay.
straight up from south side of Chicago, born in Atlanta. I don't have enough information. It's love for everybody, but don't pull me to that conversation. I got 14 kids dying every week in my city. You know what I'm saying? So talk to me about that.
Yes.
Kanye West said absolutely nothing wrong, and I wish a lot more people and a lot more celebrities would follow suit and use him as an example when talking about things very self-righteously on your soapbox as if you know what you're talking about and you do not, just to feel like you're on the right side of history. Most people are talking out of their assholes when it comes to this conflict, and most conflicts globally, especially if you're American, your global history or your global knowledge or your international knowledge is usually in the trash, and most of you have gotten your information from TikTok. So please stop acting like and speaking like you are a fucking historian, especially when you talk as if you have like the self-righteous moral like goat sticker to talk to everybody else like they're just ignoramuses or they are pro-genocide. For once, Kanye West knew when to say I have no fucking comment. But there was another thing that he said that I totally agree with, which is we have so many problems over here. Why are you constantly hyper focused on what's happening over there? For people, kids dying over here, kids who can't freaking read right now, but we're hyper focusing on a conflict that we really cannot do nothing about. And no matter how many hashtags you put in your bio or how many protests you go to, it's really out of your control. So focus on what you can control. And that's what most people are doing. They're like distracting themselves for the trash that's in their own fucking room, clean your room, by telling them there's bigger problems in the world that needs me because I am their savior. Especially if you're a white progressive. You definitely think you're their savior. Anywho, look, there's nothing wrong with caring about conflicts that you have nothing to do with and that you're not a part of, but you can't care about everything, and you should stop pressuring everyone to care about everything, because honestly, if you just start caring about war in the last couple of years, then you don't realize there's literally wars going on constantly on this planet. Global wars constantly going on. There are people constantly suffering. There are people constantly being oppressed. There are children constantly starving. There are women who are constantly being assaulted. There are men who are constantly being killed in the front lines of wars they should have nothing to do with. There is constant problems international, globally on this planet. It just feels weird to me that most people only seem to care when their TikToks tell them to care. But yes, you can't care about everything, and it's okay to care about something, but it's also okay to realize you are not aware and you don't have the knowledge and you don't have the information and you can't see all sides of the coin to be able to teach someone else or educate someone else on the topic. Just be empathetic. Just be a freaking human being. And if you are going to act like you're an activist, instead of just putting it in your bio and pretending to be one online, if you really want to help, go over there and help. Pull out your money and help. There are a lot of kids in Palestine that need help right now. A lot of kids in Palestine that needs doctors, lawyers, teachers. They need people to help them clean up the rubble. They need people to help be their advocates. You being on TikTok and social media isn't doing absolutely nothing. So please stop patting yourself on the back, get off your high horse, and actually do something if you really care. But if you're like the rest of us who really got pretty much powerless in those situations, just be empathetic and stop talking about stuff that you're not well educated on. Anyway, guys, that's it. I agree with Kanye West. I don't always agree with Kanye West. Most of the time, he talks when he should have said, I have no opinion. But this time, he knew what to say and knew what not to say. And I agree with him. And I really wish most people on this planet would follow his example, because most people really don't know what the hell they're talking about most of the time. Anyway, guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell to get notifications when I do upload. All of that really does help with the algorithm, guys. And if you'd like to support this channel, you can donate. My PayPal and Cash App link is in the link down below. It really helps this channel. And you guys have an amazing, beautiful day. Bye.
I got 14 kids dying every week in my city. You know what I'm saying? So talk to me about that.
Yes.